Welcome back, family. I pray that you all are well today and that as you hear this word, that you really take it. Take it as God is giving it to you. You know, a lot of times we ask the Lord for instruction. We ask him for direction. We say, God, I don't know what I need to do next. What do you want me to do next? And then God gives it to us. And somehow, some way, we kind of let it fall to the ground. So today, I want you to make sure that you don't do that you really receive it, that you grab hold. And God is saying this to you today: nip it in the bud. Now, this is going to be a confirmation for some of you, as well as, like I said, a direct instruction for what it is that you need to do. Now, some of you, as you hear this, you may be saying, nip what in the bud? What is it that I need to do? What is it, God, that you're referring to? Okay, but if you have that question around it, then ask the Lord and he will reveal it to you if you don't know immediately what that is. But here are a couple examples. Sometimes God is telling us to nip it in the bud when it comes down to that thought, when it comes down to a distraction, when it comes down to even something that we're facing that we kind of let get too far gone before we address it. God is saying nip it in the bud. Now, that means to cut it off at its roots before it starts to even blossom too much. Because when you think of literally that term, a bud, that means that it has just started to bloom. So a lot of times what people do is they wait, they let it fester, they continue to let it grow. They won't address it until the person comes to address them. And we have to use wisdom, of course, in that. But as God is saying, nip it in the bud. Now he's saying, don't let it go too far. Don't allow it to grow. Don't allow it to take root even within you. Don't allow it to continue to even manipulate or to mess with you, to control your thoughts, to have you disturbed throughout the day, to cause a spirit of fear. Because remember, fear will come, doubt will come, uncertainty will come. But I want you to recognize that they will come and go. But it starts to take root when we don't nip it in the bud, when we just let it sit there and we allow it to grow. And then we even do this. There are times when we even start to water it. We water it by our word choices. We water it by what we think about. When I say it, I'm saying that specific thought, that specific notion, that specific attitude or spirit that's there. It's lingering. But we water it by continuing to cultivate it, by dwelling on it, by not arresting it. So God is saying to you today, nip it in the bud. Don't let it go any further than where it is right now. All right, family. So I pray that this word blesses you again. I pray that you would take heed, that you would follow instructions, bring it before the Lord and ask him to reveal to you anything else that you need to know about it. But start there. Start there by using your authority. That's how you do it. Okay, so to clarify, that's how you nip it in the bud, by using your authority. And then if there are any other specific directions that God has attached alongside of that, then he will let you know. But you're addressing it head on by the authority of Christ, not your own authority. All right, so I pray that you receive this. I love you. I'm praying for you. Be blessed. Bye-bye.